I should put the window up.
Sometimes I stay up at night and wonder what you thinking. When you say you love me, do you really mean it? I don't know what I want, but I know I need you. I don't know what I want, but I know I need you. Just tell me, can you feel me? You the only one that know the real me, yeah. And even if it kills me, I know with you is where I wanna be, yeah. I wanna spend my life with you. Travel around the world, see the sights with you.
Hey fam. Before I get into anything, I don't want you guys to think that I should put the window up. Little bug. But I don't want you guys to think all of my videos are going to be in the car, because I promise you that's not the case. It's just, it's early, and the people that we live with, like the wife, she works from home, so she's on the phone, and then everyone else was asleep, so I didn't want to like if I did the video in the room, she would have been able to hear me, or I would have had her like voice in the background of my video, and she's dealing with like people's information, so I definitely can't do that inside. When I did the questions on Instagram, you guys chose for me to talk about the first time, well, me getting arrested, my first and only time. So let's get into that. Okay, story. So it all started, I was like 18, literally 18, because I was old enough to go to jail. And my cousin, hold on, here comes a loud ass truck. Okay, so it was me and my cousin. I was 18. I'm thinking she's 16 or 17, because not old enough to go to jail, but old enough to go to the D-home. Well, it's called D-home in Alabama. I don't know what it's called for y'all, but like for juveniles, it's called the D-home. But anyways, so I'm not going to sit here and say every teenager thinks about this, but I will say more than half thinks about them like wanting to know if you can get away with something, wanting to know if you can get away with taking something or whatever. So of course, I mean, not condoning this at all. Don't ever steal in your life, you guys. Like, the shit's not worth it. Shit's stupid. Like, I regret it so much. I mean, I'm fine now. So one day we were just in the car, you know, riding around, smoking, doing whatever. No, I did not have Braylynn yet either. Just riding around, just being teenagers or whatever. So we had this bright idea to go to Belk, and Belk, yeah, I know, slap me through the fucking camera. I mean, through the through the computer screen, because who the hell thinks about going to steal from Belk? Like what? We did what we did. Did what we did, whatever. Ooh, there's a pretty ass bird. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting distracted. But anyways, we did what we did. Going to walk out the door. So I'm not going to put too much information in here. But anyways, we go to walk out the door. I forgot exactly what they're called. I forgot, but the cop, the one that actually like catches people stealing or whatever, I forgot what they're called. They're called something, like they have a specific name for them. But anyways, we were getting ready to walk out the door. He comes up behind us. Hey, I need y'all to come with me, blah, blah, blah. Well, now that I'm thinking about it now, you guys, like, I was right there at the door. Like, we were right there at the door. The dude didn't touch me. He didn't grab onto my arm, but he did grab onto my cousin's arm. But my car was literally parked in the middle of the parking lot. Like, I could have dipped, y'all, but I was not about to leave my cousin. Like, we did it together. We go down together. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy, y'all. So the old man takes us downstairs to the room, to some like room. And when I tell you guys, it's like a, like, just think about like a basic size bedroom. So it was at least that big, and every single wall had like 20 cameras on it, like 20 TVs, like with cameras. Like the whole room was filled with TVs, y'all. So when I tell you, like, that shit scared me to death. Like, I was so scared. I had to wait on the police to get there. They took our picture, banned us for 5 years, which this year, January 2019, was my let-up year. So, I mean, I can go back into Belk now, but I probably will never, like, go back in there, ever. Yeah, so we waited on the police, went to jail. I went to jail. My cousin went to the D home because she was young. You guys, like, that was my first time ever being arrested. I was literally in the back of the cop car trying to text with my hands behind my back. Like, it was crazy. I was so scared, crying in that jail. I didn't get like where you have to change out and go upstairs or whatever. I didn't even have to change out. I was just down there where all the phones are in the little holding cells. And there was a whole bunch of like men and older guys in these cells. Like, they were like two twins in there, and they were like pointing at me and shit. Like, I was so scared, y'all. And this was when I was with Braxton. So I had called Braxton. He talking about,
hold on a second. Spider on the window, put that shit up.
But he talking about he was gonna come get me, this and that. Well, he was young, y'all, like 17. He could not bond me out. So I had to call my mom. Like, I was not, like, the officer in the jail, he was saying, like, y'all have a certain amount of hours, and if they're not here by then you have to go upstairs and change out and wait till tomorrow. Like, y'all, I was not sleeping in that jail. When I tell y'all, I was in that bitch for like 6.5 to 7 hours, scared as fuck. Like, because you can't just call somebody and them come pick you up. Like, they have to go through a bail bonds and like all this other crap. Like, it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. And I will never in my life do it again. Ever. Don't ever steal. I don't care how broke you are. I don't care how easy you think it is. Like, don't do that, y'all. Like, not cool. You don't want that on your record. Thank God it was like my first offense or whatever. Like, I had never been in trouble before. So they let me take classes to knock it off my record. So my record's clean. But thank God, like, it happened the way it happened, like, afterwards. Like, I wish it never happened, but just thank God, like, I got to take classes and get it off my record and everything. That's that story. So I have a few more. The one I asked you on Instagram was between this one and my first time getting drunk. So if you want to know that story, me and Taylor, my cousin, got drunk together for the first time. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, that's a story to tell too. And I think I can pull up like little clips, like videos, because I don't delete anything on Instagram. And I know I have videos from that day. I know I do. But that's that story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For my next video, I'm going to try not to be in the car. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you in my next video. Go follow all my social media. It'll be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Sometimes I stay up at night and wonder what you thinking. When you say you love me, do you really mean it? I don't know what I want, but I know I need you. I don't know what I want, but I know I need you. Just tell me, can you feel me? You the only one that know the real me, yeah. And even if it kills me, I know with you is where I wanna be, yeah. I wanna spend my life with you. Travel around the world, see the sights with you. Sometimes I stay up at night and wonder what you think.